BESTCARE, digital solutions for home care services. This project was developed by our team. Together, we present BESTCARE digital solution for home care services.
Finding a reliable caregiver can be challenging for many families who need trusted and professional assistance. To address this issue, our team developed BESTCARE, a digital solution for home care services that allows users to easily find, book, and manage caregiving services online.
Solution and MVP.
Based on the problems identified earlier, we find that users require a caregiving service that is not only affordable but also safe, easily accessible, and straightforward to use, especially in urgent situations. Our main solution is BESTCARE offers a solution by connecting users with caregiving services through a user-friendly application. Our focus is to help parents or families quickly find a trusted caregiver without complicated steps or unnecessary features. This solution is designed to reduce user anxiety, particularly when they need immediate assistance for their children or a family member. To achieve this, we defined several core features in our MVP, which are carefully selected to keep the product focused on the user's main needs. First, caregiver booking. This feature allows users to choose a caregiver based on basic information such as experience level and service category, so users can make quick and informed decisions. Second, service scheduling. Users can easily set the date and time for the caregiving service, whether it is for urgent needs or short-term assistance. This helps users manage their time efficiently. Third, order history. This feature enables users to view their past caregiving services, which increases transparency and helps build trust in the platform. Lastly, accessibility support, which acts as value-added feature. This application is designed with a simple interface to ensure it can be used comfortably by users from different backgrounds, including those who are not highly familiar with the technology. Our MVP rationale. These features were selected based on the MVP approach, ensuring that users can complete the main goal, booking a caregiver without unnecessary complexity. By limiting features in the early stage, BESTCARE remains focused, efficient, and user-centered. Service Blueprint. In addition, we included a simple service blueprint to show how users interact with the system. This covers the basic flow from booking a caregiver, scheduling the service, receiving confirmation until the caregiving service is completed. Even at this early stage, the service blueprint helps us understand the interaction between users, caregivers, and the system.
Continue Fany explanation, I will explain the UI design using Figma.
So this is all of our design. We have this entire design mock-up. We have design start from the login page, register page. We have a 5 register page followed by home page. Here we have, this is our home page, and then this is the searching area, the searching page. We have a 4 page for the searching, and then next we have profile page. This is our profile page. We have a 2 for the profile page. Next, followed by the history page. We have a 4 page for the history payment. And then next we have the payment method and save the address. Next we have the order page. We have a lot for the order page. We have almost 10 for the entire page for the order. And then we have service. We have a help service here. We have a help service, and then term and condition, of course, because this is because we need for our customer safety and our caregiver safety. Next, followed by the privacy policies, languages, and then the accessibility. That's all. Thank you for hearing my presentation, and next will be continue with my friend.
Moving on from the static design, let's bring this to life with interactive prototype. After finalizing the mockups, we connected the screens to simulate the real user experience like this. As you can see here, this is the simulation running on a mobile view. The journey starts here at the login page. Existing users can simply enter their credentials to access the app, or if not, you can register here. And then we click this, and then we go to the home page. Once logged in, the user is directed to the home page. This is the main hub where users can quickly browse our caregiving categories such as elderly care, child care, disabled, or recovery patient. From here, users can proceed to make a booking. For example, elderly and then Cantika Vina, you click here and then you can fill this field, then next, email, okay, next, location, next, and then you can choose the services. This is the payment summary. Then next is the order status. If we go back to main menu, it will go here again. Although some detailed features like the payment gateway are still under development, this prototype successfully represents the core user flow from logging in into the initiating a service request. And now, to give you a clearer picture of the logic behind the app, okay, let's look at this user flow chart. Okay, this chart illustrates the journey from the user's point of view. First, the process begins when the user opens apps and logs in. The user selects a specific caregiver services based on their needs. Then they set the schedule and the location. Okay. After confirming the orders, the data is processed and the user can track the status or view it later in the order history. Okay, here and here users can give a review, and then that concludes the user flow and prototype demonstration. Next, you will be guided by my friend.
Hello, my name is Angel, and in this video, I will explain the testing sheet for the BESTCARE application project. This testing was conducted to evaluate the user experience and to ensure that the main features of the application can be easily understood and used by users. The first is the description of the task scenario. The testing was conducted online from a guided session using the BESTCARE Figma prototype. The moderators share the screen and demonstrate how the application works, including the caregiver booking flow and key features. Participants came from different backgrounds and were asked to imagine a real-life situation where they needed to find a caregiver for their parent. Based on this scenario, they evaluated whether the application felt easy to use, safe, and trustworthy. The second is procedure. The session started with a short introduction to the caregiving scenario. The presenter then explained the application flow step by step, including caregiver selection, safety features, and the emergency function. During the demonstration, participants observed the process and shared their thoughts and reactions. At the end of the session, a short discussion was held to gather feedback and overall impressions of the application. Third is roles. In this testing session, several roles were involved. The presenter shared the screen and explained the application and its main features. The observer took notes on participant reactions, comments, and any points of confusion. The participants act as users who observed the demo and provided feedback based on the caregiving scenario. The fourth is task criteria. The task criteria focused on several key aspects. This included whether participants clearly understood the caregiver booking process after the demo, whether they were able to identify difference between caregiver levels and skills, and how they responded to the application safety features such as live tracking and activity reports. The testing also evaluated whether participants understood the purpose of the emergency feeder and felt confident using the application for their family's needs. Fifth, we have questions. The main questions asked during the testing included participants' main concerns when choosing a caregiver, their understanding of caregiver tier difference, their reactions to tracking and activity report feeders, their perception of the application safety and trustworthiness, and their confidence in using the application for personal family needs. The sixth, we have test results. The results showed that most participants were able to follow and understand the caregiver booking flow after the demo. They found the experience clear and engaging and responded positively to the application's safety features. The live tracking and activity report features increased users' trust and confidence. However, some participants felt that the difference between caregiver tiers could be explained more clearly and requested additional guidance when making a selection. And the last one is learnings. From this testing, it was found that the application's safety feature strongly influenced user trust. Clear and simple information is essential when users choose a caregiver. In addition, some participants needed extra guidance to help them make decisions more confidently.
That's all for our presentation. Thank you for your attention.